Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I'm looking like it on the side. Okay, so before we get into the video, I would like to say happy Easter to everyone. It is a very bright season. It's been sunny, the weather has been nice, and you know already it's beach day every day for the whole weekend, tomorrow as well. But it's work day for a beach. Ow. So while I'm here, oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I am at work. This is not at home. I am at work, as you can see. Oh, and these are the stuff that I mentioned will be part of my loyalty. Okay. So these things are going to be part of the loyalty giveaway, and I am going to be doing it here on my YouTube channel. So you would have to interact with my YouTube channel and my personal pages to be able to qualify to be part of the giveaway. Now this giveaway is going to have 5 winners. There is a first place, second place, third place, fourth place, and fifth place prize, and every Sunday a winner will be announced, and we will be starting from 5th place. Now I will be posting flyers, and I am going to have a picture inserted somewhere in the video so you can see like what the rules are for the giveaway, and it will be posted on my and business Instagram pages, my Facebook pages, because I also want clientele to get involved as well. It's not only for YouTube, and they are just basically bags, probably a little clothes, something, you know. And the first place prize is the biggest one, because there is a basket and the first place prize is the biggest one. So if you want to win, you have to follow the rules. Yeah. So every Sunday when I post a story time, I will be announcing a winner, and there will be rules as well, because there will be a certain amount of time that will be given for you to come and pick up your reward and stuff. And yeah. Okay, so I am not going to be doing like a personal story today, because right now I'm at work. I'm actually waiting on a client that might walk in here anytime, and I was just packaging some stuff for the business, like sanding bands. I have some fashion jewelry and stuff, so I'm just packaging things, glitters and stuff to post up for sale. And I said, why not just make a video at least to have something posted this Sunday. I am going to be doing a story time though, and it is going to be one of the funniest situations I've ever experienced, and yeah, it does have to do with a crazy ex. Okay, so let's get into the story time. So there was this time, like about it's been a while. It's been a while. So I had this ex that was very troublesome and thought that he could fight anyone. And he would always make like stupid threats to people, not really in their face, but usually behind their back and stuff. But one of those days, he gets it. When he called for a fight, he got it. Now what I mean call for a fight is that he would like pick at you, and like if you ignore him, he would take it as if, oh, you pussy, you scared. He would take it as if like, oh, you scared, you're not going to do nothing, and he would keep antagonizing you. And one of those days he did it to a 17-year-old, and let me tell you, it did not end well. So let's give a little bit of backstory. So when me and the fool was together, he promised to pay the young man for something, and he didn't pay the young man. So about a year had passed, me and him had already broken up, and the young man was always telling me, oh, you need to tell your ex. You need to tell your ex. Okay, we're going to call the ex Fruity, and we're going to call the young man Hulk. So Fruity tell Hulk that he would pay him a certain amount of money if he helped him to do so. Hulk say okay, and he did it. Now Hulk is a very kind young man. If you ask for his help, he will help you. You don't even have to pay him. And get this, the young man said, oh, you don't have to worry about that or whatever, but he insisted. Fruity insisted, no, I'll pay you, I'll give you a little something, man, a little something, $100. So the young man helped him with whatever he was helping him with, and then after, it's like he just goes to the young man. Like after we broke up, he just goes to the young man. And when the young man would try, it's like when the young man would try to reach out to him, it's like he would block him off. He blocked him on all social media, so it's like the young man couldn't get to him. No, I say young man, I didn't. So Hulk was getting real irritated with Fruity, and Hulk was checking like, you know what, I'm fed up of this. I don't understand why Fruity is doing this. You asked me for my help, I say I did want money, you promised to pay me, and now you are not paying me. And that is very understandable, because at the end of the day, you make a promise, you're a man, you honor what you say. Yes, anyway, so about a year went by, I think, and they were still in a back and forth. Fruity and Hulk were still in a back and forth. Fruity was refusing to pay, but he wasn't only refusing to pay, but it reached a point where he was being very disrespectful, and I witnessed it. And I used to warn him, I used to say, Fruity, you must stop doing that, because that young man is about business, and you asked for his help, and I honestly feel like you should help him, you should pay him, because you asked for his help and he did not want money, but you offered to give money, insisted to give money when he said he did not. Sorry about that, I had to stop the video because a lot of struck was passing. Yeah. So, as I was saying, it's like it reached a level of... Sorry, my okay. Yes. So look for me. Anyways, so he started to disrespect the young man, and it's like I was trying to tell him, don't do that, because eventually the young man will catch up to you. So one of those days, the young man Hulk was at my mom's store, and Fruity was passing and being disrespectful. Appointment? Okay, so as I was saying, he got very disrespectful with the young man, and he actually was like teasing the young man, like I was like, oh, you're not going to do nothing, and you're going to touch me, and don't touch me, and you will see. So one of these days was like a Monday, so he came to my mom's store, and I told him that, hey, Hulk will whoop your ass. Hulk said he will whoop your ass because you're not paying him. And he was like, oh, well, tell Hulk if you want to come. Tell him if you want to come and play in Barbee. So guess what I did? I tell Hulk to come.
Yeah, boy.
So the Thursday of that same week, he ends up seeing Hulk on a bus stop. No, Hulk approaches him and he basically cursed Hulk and was disrespecting Hulk to his face. So Hulk came by the store angry as shit, saying about he see Fruity and how Fruity disrespecting him, and he give Fruity 2 hard slap, and Fruity run wherever to get some family member of his boyfriend to come and fight. So I was like, hey, Fruity talking all that shit, and Fruity can't stand up and back it up. So when you look, Hulk decide, you know what? He vex, he going back behind Fruity. To tell you, no follow. The only thing is I didn't take a phone so I could record it. But let me tell you, that was the best fight of my life. Not me though, I didn't fight. So I walked behind Hulk, maybe at a certain distance, probably halfway to where Fruity was. I started running because then Hulk started to walk fast. You know, hearing when Hulk see Fruity, Hulk grab him and say, hey, I want my money and whatever, and Hulk tell him I want my money and things. So he playing bad with Hulk. So it looking like Hulk had tell my mother the Monday he passed there, and my mother hates him. My mother hates Mr. She doesn't like him. She does not respect him, and she just flat out just wanted him to just stay away from her and anything that has to do with her. So what happened was, sorry about the knocking outside, they doing some work on the street. So what happened was Hulk decided that he was going to like just slap him up and things. Probably, well, Hulk didn't even want to do anything to Fruity. So apparently Hulk told my mom that Fruity passed there and stuff. So my mom ended up coming up behind us and came in and was like, don't you ever come to my store again, stay away from my store, you don't have respect for me or my children, You want to know what Fruity do? The worst thing he could have ever done. No, Hulk respects my mom a lot. He has a lot of respect for my mom, you understand me? So he got real angry and started whooping Fruity ass for one thing. After hearing my mom speak, Fruity said, oh, fuck you. My mom said, what? No, Hulk was walking away from him because Hulk had hold him, and like Hulk had hold him in his shirt and like pow, was like slapping him like that, and he not doing anything, and the thing like killing me, he has a knife. Fruity has a knife and he's allowing a 17-year-old to whoop his ass. And let me tell you, Fruity is in his 20s and Fruity have a 17-year-old whooping his ass. So when time come, Hulk say, what? What you say? And Hulk ran. Hulk just do that and clear people and run and just jump and kick Mr. And Fruity go flying about a good 5 feet and landing in a drain. And then Hulk just jump on him and start to give him blows. Hulk brother end up seeing that happening, and Hulk brother come and put himself in that. Now myself, I go in it too because I was trying to stop them from fighting. Like I was not trying to stop them from fighting. I was playing part, but I so wanted Hulk to beat Mr. Backside. So you know hearing, they fly him in the drain, and they kick him and fly him in the drain. Hulk and his brother, I'm going to call his brother Tiny Tim because his brother's small but he mighty. Yeah. So no, ants. Because ants are small but they can carry 10 times their weight, and I see little bits. Let me tell you while Fruity sit down there, and imagine they beat him, all other person car they had him coughing him down. No, let me correct myself. The brother of Hulk, initially when he entered the fight, he was not fighting, he was trying to separate them. While they were by the drain where they fly Fruity with a kick, he tried to separate them, and Fruity probably thought that Hulk's brother Ant was joining in on the fight, so he sent a cough behind him. Bitch, you cannot fight already, you get your ass whooped by a 17-year-old. His brother come and he wants to send a laugh. So you know, hearing they end up going from by the drain to across the road on the other side, and I just seen Fruity like they're like that. And the only reason why he there like that is because one giving him kick there, the other one giving him thump there. So when that one kicking so, that one thumping him so, and it was just so funny. Let me tell you, I had so much joy in my heart when I saw that fight happen in front of me, because at the end of the day, he was wrong. He was provoking the young man for months, and already a year had passed since he promised to be the young man. And not only that, he was threatening the boys, he's going to fight, and the boy come and give him the fight. You don't hear ring. Fruity police end up coming and seeing the situation and took both Fruity and Hulk and Ants to the police station. Fruity in the police station crying me. Why? Because his father is a police and he thinks his father going to save him. And that is the most funny part of it. Hulk came out and Hulk checking like Fruity there crying. Huh? Fruity there crying like as if he's killed him. And I was like, really? After he talked like as if he can so meet you. And imagine if Fruity was somebody when I was with him, you'd always act like as if, oh, I beat that person and I do that and I do this and I do that. And after when it came to handling a 17-year-old, he could not even do it. I swear to you, he did not lift his hands not once. You know when you see two people fighting and you have one person that's afraid to send a lash and they just they're taking blows? That is how Fruity was with. That is how Fruity was. But I wouldn't lie, Fruity had his cousin Lacos sacoche in his waist, already like he wore his cousin clothes and wear it on front like his own. Yeah, and the Lacos sacoche had fly on the side. Now myself I gone searching that to know to see if I get something. But then after I turned my head from that because this old ring thing, poor Shawnee, full of shit lady want to come and say, one, that's not fair. So the people in the area that saw the fight, and she was the only one defending Fruity. Everybody else in the area looking like they probably knew what kind of person Fruity was. So it's like they was in defense of Hulk, and they was checking like, oh, but he was playing bad over there and da. So it looking like they had an altercation, and like Hulk said, they had an altercation, and Fruity was being very disrespectful because Fruity actually thought that his family member's boyfriend would have joined in on the fight, and that's how he is. When he has a battle to face, he does not fight. He going to call people to fight together with him. And imagine up to this very day, he is angry with his family member and her boyfriend because she said, I'm not letting my boyfriend get involved in that. From what I heard the young man said, you owing him money, which means you are in the wrong. So my boyfriend is not getting in that. And he gets vexed with, bitch, don't be vexed because you want to fight your battles with you and you can't even fight your own battles. Yes.
I could only get these to the outside say ruffles, sour.
Oh no, the ruffles too salty.
I see scoops, something. This is what I could get.
Yeah, we just talking. Tend to get some snacks and stuff because tomorrow I might do a Easter Monday vlog with my fiance and my daughter. We are going on a little outing with his boss. It's like a little I'm not editing that part out. I am not editing it out. Let everybody here give me attitude. I'll tell mommy for you. Okay. Yeah, that was my brother. Just being all difficult and shit. What? What? Oh yes, I almost forgot. Don't forget to check out my brother's channel, Platinum Aurora. I will be leaving a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Go check him out, run up them views. He does like this old-time-ish game themed kind of videos, meaning like he gets old-time games like old PSP games and just old games, and he plays them and records it and posts it on his page. No, he just wants to bring back the essence of the old times, like the childhood days. So no, he doesn't go into the new day gamer type of thing. He's into the old time stuff. He's more of a vintage type of person. He's different when it comes to those types of trends. He more likes the old time gaming type of thing. So check out his channel. His channel is meant for kids though, because there are kids games that he does try out and explore and do reviews on. So run up them fucking views, man. Giving them views, man. That's my brother. That's my bro. What you laughing? That's my brother. Yeah. You saw to it. I will send you. So that's all for the story time. I am Okay guys, I just had to cut this short because right now we're going to get straight into the 5th place giveaway winner. So I thank everyone for participating, and here's the winner now. Okay, so congrats to Jillia for winning our 5th place loyalty giveaway prize. See you guys in the next one. Mwah.